Well, everyone, that does it. Double Masters 2022 2XM2 Quad Masters is going to be a hit, and here's why.
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
Hey guys, it's Ed with Dual Brain MTG, as you all know. Welcome back. We're still here in renovation mode, but yeah, this is craziness. Ever since it was announced, immediately, as soon as it was announced, I actually went out and I got a couple of these collector boxes, a couple for me to sit on, and some to open with patrons. So that's cool. So let's talk about why this set is going to be a hit. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Madness, kind of what's in here, right? So we have some huge reprints. I mean, not just regular size reprints, but monster reprints. We got Imperial Seal. That's big. Before this reprint, it was approaching $800 for the the Judge promo, and the Portal 3 Kingdoms one. The price was it was ridiculous. Anyway, it isn't a crazy small print run like Portal 3 Kingdoms, but still, this is going to be nice, especially the extended art. We'll talk about that whole thing too. They're going to have extended art, but the biggest thing in this set is the textured foils, okay? The rarity of these things in less than 3% of collector's packs. If you think about how many collector's packs there are and so on and so forth, it's about one in a case, right? So that's kind of like a Hiratsugu, Neon Ink, Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty type rarity. So if you're talking about that type of chase, but with cards like Renin 6 and the Eldrazi, I mean, the Liliana's okay, but those are some heavy hitters right there. And they're going to be in a format that I would call masterpieces or lottery cards, the type of which we haven't seen since Kamigawa, and before that, since really a Monkhead Invocations and the Kaladesh Inventions and all that. So this is going to be big, guys. Very big. And there's going to be premiums for cases and sub cases, however they divide it up, because you all know, if this is said out there, if you have a case of, I guess, like Zendikar Rising, not Zendikar Rising, I'm sorry, Battle for Zendikar, and you open the first box and out pops a Expedition, how likely, I mean, do you know that person kept all those and didn't sell them? He opened all of them? I don't know. Just saying. So yeah, there's going to be a premium for cases and everything like that too. This is a lottery type thing, okay? And lottery sets do extraordinarily well over time, sealed. Remember that. So, aside for that, let me make a point though. You have to buy the collector's edition one if you're keeping it sealed. That's without a doubt. That's where the textured cards will be. They're not going to be in any other variation. The collector's edition only is going to have the lottery cards in it. So that's big. Okay, so these reprints, let's talk about what's going to happen. These are big cards, right? The original cards and these, we're going to see some dips. We're going to see $80 cards turn into $20 cards. They're going to come back. But the dip is going to be drastic and people are going to panic sell. So that's the time to buy your singles. Now let's talk about some of these cards that's going into this. Big ones. I mean, I already spoke about Imperial Seal. Cavern of Souls. And mind you, I bought my collector's edition boxes before I even found out about Cavern of Souls, before I found out about Phyrexian Altar, before I found out about Bitter Blossom, before I found out about Teferi's Protection. I don't want to say before I found out anymore, but that goes for the rest of this. For Allosaurus Shepherd, Bloom Tender. I knew there was a Manavolt and the Eldrazi in there. Renin 6, a Dockside Extortionist, like, man, this is some beefy hits in there. Okay, and they're not done revealing it yet. No, it's getting sick, man. There's a real hype behind this. Not just hype, but like a reason for the hype. It's not just being pushed just because it's what's out, or you want it, or whatever. But remember, please, if you're going for the lottery, you gotta buy collector's edition. This is gonna be money, long-term sealed. I mean, this is a great investment. There is nothing I can say about this except in 2 years from now, if you didn't get any and you really like this stuff, you're gonna be like, oh man, I should have gotten some. You wanna, it's the thing is about this set, it's gonna move. So the prices are gonna juke hard when they do. It's pretty limited. So yeah, we can expect some madness. We can expect more crazy reveals. We can expect prices to drop, to come back. We can expect some real craziness with this. This is gonna be pretty cool if it continues at its crazy trajectory. I mean, yeah, madness. Some of those reprints, yeah. It takes a lot for me to say that this modern or current product is worth putting something into. I mean, if you're going to be putting money into Magic cards, that is. There's vintage sealed, and now for this year you have Kamigawa and this. And that, I'd say, is probably the final word. I think it's going to be a home run. I think you can't go wrong with this. So if you're going to go buy any on TCG Player, please remember to use my affiliate link. Also, check out my Patreon. We got cool stuff. Like I said, I'm probably going to have... Look, I don't like to do too many box breaks on the channel. I like to do about 2 a month. But I like them to be cool stuff. Something like this is pretty cool. You know, we had alliances. So, yeah. And if you want pins, yes. All right, guys. Take care. Have a nice day. Peace.